Okay, guys, so I didn't do any trading today, and something that my 12-year-old son, believe it or not, pointed out to me with regards to the playlist that I've put together so far over the last 3 days. What's the point in it? It just looks like a load of random videos you put up. There's nothing that really clarifies what you're trying to do. So I thought, you know what, that's a fair point. It's always nice to get proved wrong by your kids, isn't it? But I thought, no, that's a fair point. I haven't done any trading today. You know what? I'll put something together tonight and put it at the front of the playlist, and hopefully anybody new coming to the channel will have a little bit of a sort of clearer understanding of the whats and the whys, really. So with that in mind, what's the aim? So I'll give you a little bit of a background about why I'm doing it first. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube lately by what I would deem to be questionable characters. Okay, there's lots of contradictions in what they're doing, and I think there's a little bit of deceptiveness going on there. I think they're trying to, dare I say, they're trying to give an impression that they're something they're not, and they're trying to sell this to newbie traders, okay, and undoubtedly these people are gonna, go and create courses, sell these courses, and I just feel that there's going to be a lot of people disappointed and banging their head off the wall, and ultimately they're going to lose a load of money. So whilst I was huffing and puffing and, shouting at the telly watching this, again, my son said, well, if you think you can do better, why don't you jump on YouTube, put some videos together? And I thought, you know what, I'll do that. So, a little bit about me. I haven't traded actively in over 12 months. I've done a little bit this year, a few days, literally a few days. Before that, you see a video playing on the screen now. This was actually my most profitable trade. It wasn't the best, it wasn't executed the best. You'll see me going in and out here. This was the most profit I made off one trade. Okay, so by no means am I a superstar trader. I was getting fairly consistent at the stakes that I was trading at this time. And yeah, I felt I'd made a major breakthrough, and I knew what I was doing, really, and that was starting to show in my P&L. Okay, although this was the most I've made in a trade, I have had trades of up at like 50, 60, £40, quite regular. I'll be getting 15, 20, £25 greens. Okay, with that though, that you've got to appreciate that there was bigger losses, so I could probably put up the odd few clangers here and there as well, that I'm not so proud of. But yeah, it's really, this video isn't to say look how great I am, I can get an £83 green, because there's nothing special about that. There's people probably watching this who can do better than that, and yeah, it's really just to show that I'm not claiming to be a superstar trader. I'm not claiming to be a pro or anything like that. Okay, but I do generally believe that I can offer a little bit of value, and yeah, gives newbie traders something tangible to work with, and yeah, just really show them that you don't have to do anything super fancy to take the odd couple of quid out the market here and there, okay, and end the month in a green, and build on that, really. So what am I going to do? I'm going to quickly run through this list, because I appreciate I waffle on at the best of times, but I'm going to do a full month of live trades. Okay, when and where I can. Okay, you're going to see every single trade that I do. Now, I've done a piece yesterday with the best of intentions, set the recorder on. I thought I'm going to do one live, like, big chunk of trading, just non-stop. People can, just see every single trade in one video, rather than, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos all going up on the same day. And yeah, I ended up doing about an hour and a half of trading, and the video, for whatever reason, messed up, and I couldn't get that out. So I ended up doing single trades from then on. But where I can, and hopefully I've got that issue sorted now, where I can, I'm going to do, show you every single trade that I do for a month. There's going to be nothing sort of left or hidden away. Again, I'm going to give you simple to follow basic strategies. I'm not going to be giving you 10, 20, 30 different things and do this, do that, look at this, look at that. Okay, I'm going to keep it very, very simple. There'll be a couple of simple back strategies in there, some in and around scalping and what to look out for, and yeah, generally you'll see me doing trading in and around the crossovers, because that's my favourite strategy. It's made me the most money over the years, and it's really simple. It's simple for a newbie trader to understand. It is low risk, high reward, and yeah, it's, if you can master it and you can refine it, it's easy. Okay, I'd highly recommend that you watch that video of a good basic strategy. I can't remember what number it is on the list, 4 or 5, but it explains that really well. And yeah, you're going to see me doing that. You're not going to see me doing anything fancy. I won't be actively trading above 6.0 unless something is massively obvious. I just think there's too much risk there. Okay, if something goes wrong above those prices, the increment changes, that they're going to do some damage. Okay, so again, I'm going to keep it very simple. You'll probably see me reactive trading as well. Okay, where I'm waiting for the money to come. The 2-minute mark comes, and it's notorious. A big flurry of money comes at the 2-minute. I'll do my analysis beforehand. I'll try and do an assessment and anticipate what I think might happen, and then I'm going to wait for that confirmation. Okay, very simple to follow. You might miss a few ticks doing that, okay, on some trades, but I can almost guarantee it's going to be a lot easier sitting and waiting like a sniper, okay, waiting for that confirmation, than trying to anticipate something before, or getting in too early before that real money comes, and then being on the wrong side of it and it ripping through you for 15 ticks, okay, and hitting your stop loss or whatever. Right, so you'll see me doing a lot of that, and I'm just going to keep it very simple. You'll hear me talking, the characteristics, what I'm looking at when I'm in the trade. I do that in every single video. Okay, hopefully people can sort of look at that, correlate that to what they're seeing, and start looking out for similar things themselves. Okay, low risk, low stakes. Okay, I've already gone over the sort of low risk side that I'm looking at. The low stakes, I appreciate I'm probably using higher stakes than most newbie traders would be comfortable with. Okay, I am trying to keep it as low as possible. £26 stakes, £13 stakes are the general sort of theme. There is the odd occasion, depending what price I'm trading at, where I'll use £50 stakes, and I think I've already done a video where it's below 2.0. It was a strong favourite. I stuck one stake in for £100. Okay, you're not going to see me firing in multiple stakes, being trigger happy. It's going to be one stake as a general rule, maybe 2, possibly a 3rd one if the trend is really strong, and I feel like I can get more value by adding to it. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing 10, 20 different clicks into the market here and there. I'm going to try and keep it as simple as possible and as easy to follow as possible. There's no bullshit in the videos. Okay, I don't operate like that. I'm quite a straight talking person. You're going to hear expletives in the videos, I'm sure. Okay, but with that, hopefully you can appreciate, if you can relate to that, and you're going to see that there's full transparency in that as well. They're raw, unedited videos. I don't come on after and talk over the top of these videos and make them all politically correct or try and mask, any mistakes that I've made in the video or anything like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and give as much advice for newbies as I can, and make that relatable to where I think people's mindset should be. I will do a video at some point this month as well on some additional material or resource that you can sort of seek out yourself. It's generally going to be free. For the stuff that's not free, it will be low cost. Okay, and yeah, there's plenty of free material out there, guys. You don't have to go out and spend tons of money on all singing, all dancing, bells and whistles, software and spreadsheets, and yeah, you just don't need to do it. So I'll do a video listing some of the best resources that I know of, or that I've heard being recommended. And above all, it's going to be full disclosure of the P&L. Okay, you're going to see every trade that I do over the whole course of the month. I'll provide the P&L at the end of that. I'm fairly confident that following, what I've outlined so far, that I can end up in a green at the end of the month, and hopefully that'll give some newbie traders the confidence that you don't need to do anything fancy to be able to, as I've said before, take a few quid out of the market and build your confidence, and end the week or the month, whatever it is, whatever your target is, in the green, and start building that bank and building your confidence. Like I said, what's in it for me? Nothing. Okay, it's a bit of an experiment for me. Okay, Friday was the first time I'd opened my trading software in quite a few months, and only probably the fifth time maybe I've opened it this year. Okay, so it is a bit of an experiment for me. Can I get to the end of the month in profit? I think I can. Hopefully I can. Otherwise I'm gonna end up with a red face. But it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, you're gonna see warts and all. You're gonna see good days. You're gonna see bad days. You're gonna see great decisions. You're gonna see shit decisions. But I guess if I take anything away, I would hope that I can. And this is going to sound a bit cliche and everything else, but if I can help one person or two people, get a little light bulb sort of switch in the head to say, bang, I can relate to this. I can see where this guy's coming from. I'm going to rein it in, simplify it, maybe follow these strategies, and yeah, I'm going to start applying myself in this way and thinking like this, and just get rid of all the bullshit, all the noise that comes from outside, and all these, people who are trying to portray themselves as something they're not, in order to deceive people and get their money, really. It's really frustrating for me. So if I can help people, anyone, avoid that, and I can add some value to their trading journey, then that'd be fantastic for me. If I could ask anything, if you do like the videos, if you do think they're useful, if you're getting something out of them, please just click the like button. If you want to subscribe. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. And by all means, stick a comment or two under the video if you want to, point out things that you think I've done wrong, I've missed out there. That's fine. If you want to, ask any questions in and around some of the stuff, please do. I'll do my best to answer you. Yeah, that's all I'd ask from you. Other than that, just, yeah. If you like the videos, they are raw, they are unedited. They're not the best. I'm not a marketing genius or anything. Okay, I'm just. This is probably about the level that I can operate at. There's this presentation here. So, listen, appreciate this a long video. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoy the playlist, and I'll catch you soon.